Hello everybody, I'm Loafdog and welcome back to Danganronpa V3. So, hoping everything turns out fine, cause my laptop is really messing with me, let's go on ahead. I think we had to check up on Kaito, he isn't doing too well. Kaito, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay?
It's nothing. I just feel a chill is all. If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better.
I mean, no. Rub spit on what exactly?
Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way. It's just not possible. Damn it. No. I can't stop these chills.
Maybe because they're chills, thrills, kills. Too soon? Huh?
Sorry guys, my bad.
Hey, Zetrinos, hi. Yeah, well, I sent you a couple of messages. It was really hard setting it up for tonight. My laptop, my internet really didn't want to cooperate. So I hope everything goes smoothly. But I'm not 100% sure.
Sorry guys, my bad. I'm gonna go back to my room.
Anyway, how are you, man? Kaito left on unsteady feet to go back to his room.
What is it?
What was that about? Is he getting sick? We were just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed? I'm starting to worry about that guy. You seem to be enjoying this. Oh. Yeah, no. Other than the problems with the stream, everything is pretty cool, pretty fine. Thank you. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. Is the audio okay? Like the volume of my voice and of the game? Angie told us to give up. Okay, thank you, man. But I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaide's. Get out of here. With everyone. And that means I need to do something. That is, spend time with my friends. Do you think I can finally obtain Kibo's shard? Or do we have to get past a certain point? I think, or maybe the game's a little bit over. I don't know. I wasn't really looking about it. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, maybe now that the music is in here, you can listen if it's too loud or not. But yeah, I don't know. Who should I spend time with? I don't know if Kibo. Okay, thank you very much. I don't think Kibo is worth it right now. I think he'll just be like, yo, pretty sick gift. Anyway, I don't give a fuck. So, why even bother? Let's see, maybe... Who was I pursuing now? I think Miu, right? Where is she? Miu? Come out wherever you are. Are you in the computer room? Yes, she is. You're gonna die in smoke. What's going on? Is there a fire? Computer room. A smoke machine. What are you, in a disco? This computer is pretty awesome. No matter what I do, it always responds very sensitively. Should I hang out with Miu for a while? Yes.
What was that?
Ha, fuck that. I get way more out of spending time with this computer than with you. If you want to be useful, bring me some food. I haven't eaten since this morning. Oh, you actually have a smoke machine? What the fuck? That's pretty cool. I brought Miu some food and got to spend time with her as a reward. I somehow ended up growing a little closer to Miu. Would you like to give her a present? Yes. Of course. Our gal may take, not the chair, because we're gonna keep it for the last gift. Did you say she enjoyed the robot oil, right? Oh, 6 or more years. Wow.
Damn, Buichi, you actually brought me something nice. Alright, I'll show you an invention of mine. I bet you're so thankful you're about to cry. You're not interested? Why?
I was worried about Miu and her augmented story, so I went to talk to her. She seems down. She must be thinking hard about something. Miu?
What? Don't talk down to me.
No, I'm worried about you.
Worried? You're worried about me?
Her voice cracked.
I don't know.
I'm fine. I'm not that upset.
I can see clearly 4 objects, and near objects is okay, but with smoke, yeah, it's probably impossible with smoke in the way. But you were talking about being augmented before. Could you maybe turn it off or something?
So what? Even if I am human, it's not your problem.
I suppose you're right. To me, you're still Miu.
How can you say that?
Okay. That's for the best, I think. Miu, your face is red. Is something wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Boy, is it hot. Aren't you hot? I'm hot. I guess I gotta take off my clothes now. Isn't that right? Okay, off they go.
What? Wait. I want to take a picture.
I'm letting it all hang out.
Stop. Really, Shuichi? Stop? That's the best thing you can come up with?
Then you take it off. Take off your clothes.
Why?
Come on, just whip it out already. Jerk it to my perfect proportions.
Well, if you insist. Zzzt.
No.
What are you talking about? Hey, hands off.
Yeah.
Miu, what's wrong? Are you sick? You should get some rest. Are you worried about something? I mean, they're pretty much all the same. Are you worried about something?
Huh? Shuichi, you blockhead. What does a genius like me need to worry about? Would it be weird if I was worried though?
No.
It wouldn't be weird at all, Miu. Even geniuses worry about things.
But it's just a heartache.
What?
I mean, what I meant was, I need a doctor. I'm having a heart attack.
A heartache? I see. So that's what's wrong.
Yeah, I'm falling for you.
Wow, she's in mincing words. Okay, I like it. What? Me?
You said it first, that you're so worried about me because you're in love with me.
I never said that.
Huh? You didn't?
No, I mean, of course I did.
Okay.
No, I didn't. Yeah, of course that's gonna make her mad. Miu's face somehow got even redder and she ran off, wailing. Did Miu just confess her love to me? Huh. What a loser. Am I right, guys? Miu was long gone. I returned to my room, dumbfounded. What should I say when I see her again? I'm sorry to have said that. I love you too. I mean, dude, you gotta get some game. You don't even know how many days you have left. Like, come on. There's still time until nighttime. Should I go and see her again, actually? Let me save first. And this is not the save button. Let me save first. Because if she does another Kibo situation, I'm gonna be prepared and I'm gonna load. But yeah, that's weird. I hope that, yeah, we can just complete her shards and be done with it. I mean, what's the big deal? Like, why do I have to wait for something? Let's see. Could she still... No, I need the map. Yes. Could she still be at the other computer room? Probably. We should try Kibo now, you think? Okay, let's do that. Let's see where he is.
My boy, Kibo. Where are you? Comrade.
No, really though, where... Oh, now he's in the computer room. Damn, they're really... Do you have items for him? I mean, I had the robot oil, but I gave it to Mew. If not, go in Mew's lab and destroy. Good call. Good call. No, I keep messing up the buttons. Courtyard. Boom. Yeah, let's go get some dough. Let's go make some money. We also gotta be lucky, but I mean, we did get the robot oil last time, so yeah, I think our chances are pretty good.
Okay, smash. Shuichi, smash.
It's weird though, sometimes they don't give any coins. Did you see that? Like, not every hit corresponds to a coin. Okay, that should be it, right? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Nice. I can't wait for the casino games to be... Oh, yeah, it's normal, okay. I can't wait for the casino games to finally be, like, challenging and actually rewarding. So, I mean, I think it'll be a bit easier if we just, you know, have access to the prizes over the casino. And don't have to worry about getting them from the Mono Mono machine. Scoop-a-doop-boom-ba-doom-ba-doom-ba-doom-ba-doom. School store. And there it is, Mono Mono. Come on, give me some oil. Yeah, lucky chance. Let's go, let's go. Fun book of animals. Sir. You know what I'm here for. Catch up. No, that won't work. Come on, come on, come on. Splativo. Hand grips. I better look at the rate. Like, well, I mean, I guess it does say if an item is new. Yeah. So thus far, of course, we're getting all repeats, because... Yeah, look at the rate, 96.38%. Home planet. I guess he did like that as well, but not as much as the oil, so... Perfect laser gun. He could use that. Bird food. Who might be interested in bird food? Maybe Gonta? Raid is really useless, only if you really need an item you don't have. Yeah. And no, it actually... Yeah, Gonta, okay. Although, thinking about it, maybe... Like, it would be a bit counterproductive. Because if he has bird food and then uses it to attract the birds will eat the insects. So, Oh, come on, you don't have some oil in there? Ketchup. I guess we really were lucky last time. Rice toy blocks. I mean, if we don't get it, we'll just go to Mew and see what happens. She really did like the chair, so... But I don't think Other's gonna do something with it. Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense for any of the others to be interested in it. Ooh, a new item, look at that. Okay, 6 more coins. Come on, don't fail me now. Mono machine, please. Yeah, like a chance? Ah, come on. And I've just put it together that the tentacle machine is the one they used in Ultra Despair Girls. Oh, robot oil with the last coin! Yes! Alright. With 1 coin I got 3 new items. I was so happy, but your save got deleted. Oh, damn, that's a shame. Let's save once more. Cause yeah, this was our second lucky streak and I don't wanna mess it up. Yes. Okay, now Kibo is in the computer room. Let's see if he'll give us the time of day. Okay, here. Kibo, I'm choosing you over a hot blonde that wants to profess her love to me, so really, you should be thankful, okay? I'm choosing bros over hoes. You should be, you know, a little more supportive on my decision.
Why?
Do you need something? I'm busy right now. If you can't understand the purpose of the student council, at least...
Oh, maybe that's the problem, though.
At least try to not get in the way.
Oh, he won't even see me. What the hell, bro? Come on. That sucks. Kibo, not cool. Seriously, not cool. Ah, man. Okay, let's go to Mew, I guess. Mew is back at the dormitory, actually. Yeah, I should hack him. That'll teach him. Doom. I mean, I can just push him over. He's not really strong. I can be like, be my friend. So is Mew in her room then? I'm a little confused. Yeah, let's see. Knock knock. Click. Yes. Okay.
What?
Man, Shuichi, you're looking even more pent up than usual.
Should I hang out with Mew for a while in her room? Yes.
What?
I think he's gonna destroy you in a second. You mean Kibo? Really?
Hey, are you really that pent up? Cause I'm not that easy, you know.
Well, I mean... fair point, because we're Shuichi. If we were Gonta, things would be different. I spent some time with Miyu, but she seemed oddly distant. It's gonna happen again. Yeah, she's not gonna... Nah. I somehow ended up growing a little closer. Yes. Let's give her the chair that she so loves. Here it is. Yes. Sakura would have destroyed him. Yeah, you know what? Sakura versus Gonta would be an epic fight. We'll throw Nekomaru in there as well.
What? I've wanted this so bad. Not bad, Perma Virgin. When are you planning to sleep someplace within this big old titties? Yeah. Well, you're talking it to me every day, okay?
Still thinking about Mew's confession. I couldn't come up with a plan.
Hey, Shuichi, why that sad, miserable face?
I guess I was the only one worried about it.
Since you look so bummed out, I got you a present.
Okay, so I think we got through Mew.
Gonta is a gentleman. Gonta do not hurt women.
True that. But I think you can deceive him. I mean, like, be like, Gonta, have you looked at her? Have you looked at him? That's a dude. That's not a girl.
And Gonta would be like, yeah, I guess. Yeah, Sakura and Nekomaru wouldn't give a shit. He would beat the shit out of anybody. Although I think Sakura would still win, honestly.
Is it another invention?
Haha, what a crazy idea. I always feel sorry for you.
Out of my
I, Mio Iruma, will show you just how versatile I really am. So here, take this. Is this a pie?
Sure.
Yup, it's an apple pie. I baked it from scratch myself.
I didn't think she would bring me a pie. And it looks really professional. Mio must be a pretty good cook. Mekamaru would be something else. Yeah, I mean, he could use all that soda in his fights as well. He'd be like, soda beam! And just splash soda in the enemy's eyes. Sakura versus Mekamaru, who would win? Yeah, that would be a little tougher, although, well, assuming Sakura didn't know about Nekamaru's shutdown button, then yeah, maybe Mekamaru would come out on top. If she knew about the button, I don't know. I don't even know if Sakura would use it, because that would be dishonorable, I think. But who knows? Impressed, I inspected the pie. That's when I found... Mew, is this a hair?
Haha, don't worry, I added some hidden ingredients.
No, thank you very much, but I've seen that video on YouTube of the guys eating the hair pie. I don't want to do that.
Wait.
Don't worry, I'm gonna worry about hair in my food.
Please.
But I just want the person I like to eat me.
Well, that can be arranged. Don't worry about that.
I made more too. Cookies with my fingernails, chocolates with my blood.
Honestly, out of all the things that she said, that's the only one that maybe, but nah. Human blood, it's different, of course. I was just thinking that there's a kind of a syrupy, sweet chocolate that they do in southern Italy, and it's like a mixture of chocolate and pig blood. But yeah, I don't think with human blood it would work as well. But I mean, out of all the things, that's the most edible one, I guess. To let you know, in the extra game, there is a game like Danganronpa Summer, okay? And you have Danganronpa character like Yasuhiro and Koregyo meeting. Oh, that's interesting, actually. Well, at the very least, it means that her confession was genuine. But she's, coming on a little too strong. Uh-oh, she's staring at me. She wants me to eat it. I'm really honored that you made this for me, but I'm concerned about the hygiene. And there are no hospitals around here, so we have to be careful. Oh, yeah. No problem, man. I told you, we might do like an extra stream after the finale, just to do all these little silly scenes. Okay.
You got a lot of balls to lecture me. But you know, even a genius like me should be more careful with the stuff I make. If anything happened to you, I might go crazy. If that happened, the world would never recover, right? Isn't that right?
Well, Mew, you know what they say. Bitches do be crazy.
Okay.
Yeah? It's gonna be hard and you're gonna be lost, but it's cool. Oh, okay.
Oh well, I'll just have to make you something else.
What?
The time has finally come to use this.
Is she gonna... Okay. Mew whipped out the ray gun from earlier.
Out of my way.
Time to go commando.
She took aim and then... Ugh. A piece of fabric suddenly materialized in my hand. If I remember correctly, I think I know what this is.
What do you think of that, Shuichi? Can you feel my residual heat?
I mean, did the gun take the panties off of a person and transfer them into the other? Into the recipient? I thought it just... yeah, made you go commando. Oh well, like the target. Yes, I can.
Listen up.
You got it now? You've earned the right to date me.
I've what?
That being said.
When we get out of here, you're going on a date with me. Got it? It's already decided.
It is? I mean, dude, what the... Why is he so, like... I mean, it's fair that he's flabbergasted. And he's not saying no, so... V3 is not my favorite, and I will love the little game that exists in Danganronpa 1 and 2, but sadly no. But yes, V3 is a great full game. Oh yeah, you mean if there was a mode like that in the other two? Yeah.
The doy. If you go on a date with me, I'll just explode with excitement.
You know, I've seen that there's a game has come out like last month that was by the same people that do the Danganronpa games, and it's another like murder mystery investigation. And of course, it's not Danganronpa, but it might be cool.
If you turn me down, the world will never recover, understand?
You're the only guy in the world who's ever made me feel this good.
Oh, thank
So
you.
you better take responsibility for what you've done.
That's such a Japanese thing to say. The name. No, I'm sorry, I don't remember it. I've seen it like even on Amazon because it was discounted a little bit. But I don't remember the name. Although I think it's still like Spike Chunsoft. So if you search Spike Chunsoft and see their games, should be the last one they made. I'm 100% sure it's the same team. I'm not sure if it's still the same publisher, but it should be. This is how Mio expresses her feelings. I see.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Alright, I understand.
It's a date, you promised. Better not forget.
Mio smiled, but I returned it with something more akin to a grimace. Because I'll never take her up on her offer. But at the same time, she's showing me a lot of affection. I'm happy that I was able to make this kind of connection with Mio. I'm a little, very nervous about this, but still. I'm sure it will be okay. We'll get out of here, together. Yes, of course. Hey, Bond. True Bond. XXX ray goggles. Okay, let's see what this skill is about. I then spend some time listening to Mio's delusional date ideas. Mio's undergarments, of course. And look at that. That could have been your panties, Kibo, if you went out with me instead. But no, you had to play hard to get. And that's what happens. I go some other place. Yeah, Monokuma is still fucked up. Yeah, bye. Anyway, I suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to training.
That's true.
I should go see what Kaito has to say about this. I'm worried about him. No, it's not weird from you, but like what I was saying is, I could have obtained Kibo's panties, but he didn't want to go out with me. So, in his face... Kaito... It's this one. I wonder if Kaito's okay. I hope he's feeling a little better. Right as I was about to ring the bell, the door to Kaito's room opened, and out came... Aha! Maki. She's not happy. Is she mad? Oh well, at least bro's alive.
Oh, hey bro, perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you too.
Well,
He told me he was going to skip today's training too,
I knew it.
so he still doesn't feel well.
My bad.
It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday.
I wasn't saying I misunderstand or else, I was just... Oh, yeah. I get you.
I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, Kaito. Do what you have to do.
We'd have to reschedule our training sessions either way, come to think of it. The student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right?
Well, we kinda have all freaking day, basically. I don't understand why we have to do them at night.
Huh?
Well,
told you.
If you're feeling sick, that's one thing, but I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do that.
Really? But
I don't want to skip it, so it'll just be the two of us training today. What? Really?
What do you mean?
You don't want to?
I kinda didn't want to get in trouble, honestly.
I'm gonna die.
Do you want to die? Die?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, that's an old habit. I thought we were gonna play D&D and you needed some dice. Just pretend you didn't hear that.
I didn't know such a habit existed.
Well,
Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I finally started to think about how I can confront it. So, if I have to train alone, so be it.
I mean, no, I'll follow you, don't worry, jeez.
Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaito. I never imagined that you would obey Angie. I thought you did whatever you wanted.
My bad.
Shuichi, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better?
Okay.
Of course, Kaito. I nodded firmly, then chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard. Now the thing is, why is he feeling that way? What's wrong with him? Is he actually physically ill?
Hey.
Or are they... I think they might be like threatening him or blackmailing him or something. Although he started feeling this way after learning about the fact that you can resurrect the dead. So that's gotta be connected in some way. Maki, about Kaito, you shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not. My body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes and the entire aura surrounding her had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Maki. But her glare wasn't aimed at me. It was right past me.
Oh, there's someone behind me. Yep. Such intense hostility. So this is your power. A normal person would have passed out just from that glare. Huh? Tenko? You probably want me to live, right? But I won't run away.
well,
I'm not here to fight you, and I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew.
What?
that's right.
That's right, Maki. I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor. A personal favor. A favor? From us?
Hey,
I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed.
Oh, she's faking it because she wanna save Himiko? Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all.
What?
Or she could be a double agent.
Hey.
Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in Atua.
no.
I can never believe in Anji's god.
What?
I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Anji's brainwashing.
Then,
So you just pretended to be brainwashed? Why would you do that?
Hey.
It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You pretended to be brainwashed to join the student council, right?
I think Himiko's gotten so lazy, she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Anji, but I think Anji's dangerous. The student council idolizes Anji so much, they don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Anji truly believes in Atua. She believes that she's under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks she's Atua's vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does.
And that's why you want me to kill her? Huh?
well,
Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing.
No, I actually just want to train with you. I won't deny that.
I've wanted her gone even before all this happened. And I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life. But going through with it is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter, whoops, what the reason is. Hey, Celestia. I understand Himiko, Tsumugi, and Gonta, but how'd Angie get the robot on her team? Yeah, that's a fair question, although I guess Kibo is not the brightest of the bunch. Do you realize who you're talking to? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant. I just want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. Atue is a hacker, confirmed. And you know what? Like, I was researching all the Easter eggs and references and stuff, because I had to put them in the video. And I found out she says Atua in the localization. In the original Japanese, she just says God. So I don't know, that's kinda neat to know the difference. The point is, he's an AI. It should be impossible to brainwash an AI unless you're technologically savvy like Mew. I mean, you could argue that if the AI is so advanced that it itself becomes like a human mind, maybe it could be possible to brainwash it just by making it believe the things that you're saying. It could be like if it's such an advanced AI to think like a man. But the student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own. That's why I came to ask to you two. You're the only ones who can stop Angie. Only us? Well, I obviously can't ask Kokichi, Mew, or Kyo, and Kaito's not feeling well, you know.
That's true.
Oh, so we're your sixth choice. Thank you very much. Then again, Sigma did brainwash several robots to become Mavericks in the X series. Wait, what are you referring to again? I'm a little lost. I see. You didn't have many options.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Please!
So, please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging ya. Tenko bowed down as deep as she could. Well then, let's go. Sigma, the guy you fight at the end of every Mega Man X game. Ah, okay, that explains it. I've never played a Mega Man game. Okay. They really looked cool though, the X series in particular. Well, she preferred as to you and Maki than Kokichi and... Yeah, but then she thought about it and was like, nah, I can't ask them. Well, I guess I'm just stuck with Shuichi and Maki. What? We didn't even answer yet.
Degenerate man.
Quit complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate. I'm even bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male. That's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor from.
Ew.
If Angie didn't listen to the anthropologist, why would she listen to us? Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, probably the best thing to do, not taking into account the brainwashed people because they would retaliate, but, you know, just in the short term, it would be to knock Angie out and lock her up somewhere. You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way,
So what will you do, Shuichi? This seems like something you'd ignore. Really? Really? I've been helping everybody since the start of the game. It seems like something I'd ignore? Who do you think I am? Yeah, tell her.
No.
No, I'll do it. I was just thinking is all. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive.
hey, degenerate male!
Then do something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive. If someone dies, it's on Angie's head because Monotaro said it was a killing game motive. Oh yeah, for sure. Although I guess I am a little curious. And honestly, I would want to see Rantaro come back to life. I guess I'll forgive you though. Now let's go convince Angie together.
You should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab.
Together? I'm going too?
Of course. We need a skilled assassin on our team if things go south. I wouldn't ask just Shoichi for help.
I just agreed to help and this is how you treat me? Oh well, let's just go to Angie's lab. It is sad I couldn't make my really own opinion about characters, but Angie becomes really annoying.
Yeah, they're all pretty chill. I mean, they were pretty chill thus far, except for Kokichi. Although that was his whole character being a little, bastard. This is an unusual group of people. Tenko's a student council member, so I get why she's here. But Shuichi, Maki, are you guys even allowed to be here? It's already nighttime. I was just keeping watch for anyone out during nighttime hours, and then I caught these two roaming around. Yup, I'm just doing my job as a student council member. Since I'm not on the student council. Since I'm on the student council.
There's an obvious solution. Gonta's gullible, and as a council member, he'll listen to her, so just use that to convince him to tell Angie the ritual is bad.
Well, but then, why would Angie listen to Gonta? The thing would be to convince Gonta to beat the shit out of Angie, but still keep her alive, so that she'll stop. Tenko. But, as Cetrinos said before, Gonta gentleman, Gonta no beat up women.
Tenko, if you acted that enthusiastic, you come across as suspicious.
Kokichi, go back to your room and sleep. Oh, I see, you take your job very seriously. But you shouldn't lie. What? Lie down on the job, that is. Well, good night. Do you think he could tell? 100%, yes.
Like I'd know.
Who knows? It's hard to tell with him. He's always spouting random nonsense. Anyway, let's hurry. Angie's in our lab, right?
He knows what's up. There's no way he doesn't know. He's just playing along because he wants to see how this goes. He's a little bit of an outsider, all things considered. Aside from trying to meddle in the whole Cubspad thing. But I'm thinking that was more because he wanted to know what his motive was. I'm sure that was the reason. Oh wait, you said there's supposed... Oh, but maybe I can't go in here. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I wanted to take a little Monokuma plushie, sorry. It's called marketing, Tenko. Kokichi is just a shiny cookie, so you should be kind with him. It's suspicious that Angie has the only locked lab. Oh yeah, really. Really suspicious, although they did give an explanation as to why. But the Cubs were a little too eager to, you know, just give her the key and stuff and be like, okay, yeah, you can do it. So it's surely gonna come into play at some point or another. And further up we go. This is the last floor though, right? There can't be any more after this. Well, I guess. So I'm trying to think if we found all the labs. I guess so. Also, the fact that Kyo has a sword on display like 2 feet away from Angie's lab. Yeah, the Danganronpa 1 sword. Alright, it's right there. Just when I reached my hand toward the door. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure that door is locked. Locked? Ah, that's right. Angie did say that she locks the room when she's working. I grabbed the doorknob anyway, just to test it. And now she knows we're here. So it is locked.
Got a minute?
Move.
Maki pushed me aside and began pounding the door. On the door. Sorry. Bam, bam, bam.
Hey.
Angie, open this door. Now.
Wait, Maki, you can't do it like that. Stop being little old Miss Impatient.
Then how should I do it?
Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her.
Tenko turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks.
Please.
Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door? Oh, Tenko.
Yeah, it's me. After Tanko answered, the door flew open.
Yaha, how can I help you? Huh? Why are Shoichi and Maki here? Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? Then you'll need to get acquainted with Atu. I will introduce you to him. Please come in.
No.
No, it's not that. Let's go in for now. We can talk inside. Well, I suppose. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab. But we weren't prepared for what we were about to see. The victim? What the fuck? Okay. Nice cutouts, I guess. Kaede and Rantaro, Kirumi, Ryoma.
I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just a vine?
You made them?
Yep, they're my very own handcrafted wax effigies.
Wax effigies? Why?
Of course.
Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course. According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
Come on.
So I went ahead and made these. Simple dolls probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. And before I knew it, I had made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing?
You do such cruel things so innocently.
What?
But
It's incredible. For a second I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing. But what? Tenko, you haven't spoken. The fact that Angie can do things like this without a care is what makes her so dangerous. Please, you have to stop Angie. And Angie's like,
You know I can hear you, right?
Well,
you try persuading her first. Detectives are good at talking, right? I feel like she might have some misconceptions about detectives. But I know Maki isn't very good at persuading people, so it's up to me. Wax doll of Ryoma. It really looks like Ryoma, but actually, the more I look at it, the more it looks like Rantaro. But actually, this is Kirumi, but actually, yeah. Oh, look at Kaede, but actually, yeah. Okay. Let's see what's wrong.
hey,
Angie, could you please reconsider?
I say. Reconsider what exactly?
remember.
The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good.
But the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who died must still be alive.
No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive, especially after seeing the wax effigies. They lacked the spark or something? The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real body still had traces of a soul. A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That's something that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul. Buddy, that's where AI comes in. Like, ask Kibo. He looks pretty alive. Ryoma, Kirumi, Rantaro, and Kaede are dead.
okay.
I agree. I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies.
I say. If that's what Monkey says, then maybe they really are dead.
Woohoo!
Then if we do the ritual, will we actually resurrect the dead? What a miraculous mystery!
Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected. But that's not what Atua says, so fuck you. He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up till now will come back.
Everybody. Wow, okay, that's a deal.
So, if those 4 really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. That must be right, because Atua is never wrong.
You're not gonna stop this, are you?
Of course, of course.
Of course not. This is Atua's will.
This is your will, not Atua's.
Nope.
Nuh-uh, it's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy direct command from Atua.
She doesn't even want to do it to resurrect the people. She wants to do it because Atua ordered her to.
Or else we'll get punished, you know? You're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay. Atua has spoken. Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
Is that so?
Is that so? Then there's no point talking anymore.
Are we done talking now? Cause I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy.
Tanko, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plane.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And then as soon as they turn and Angie lets her guard down, just picks up a hammer and smashes her head. After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab.
It's already night time, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms.
Right.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
it's safe to say that Tanko has betrayed the student council, right?
This sneaky little weasel. Yeah, 100% possible. This sneaky little weasel. She's creepy and weird, but she's smart. Huh?
But,
It's okay, I forgive you cause Atua forgives you. It's such a softie, you know.
Atua!
I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, what's going on?
Why?
Why are Shuichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council and it's nighttime.
Himiko!
Himiko.
It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tanko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind. Yeah, she betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem. But if you're saying it's nothing, then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Please.
And you're loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Stop it. You're making me blush.
Not already!
Enough already. Tanko walked toward Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Himiko!
Please snap out of it. Aren't you a mage?
That hurts. Let me go.
Himiko, why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
Was that...
What?
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko!
Get mad, get upset, yell at me. Just fight back already. Do something. Tanko, let's just leave it be for now. Ah,
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I just yelled at you.
You must be tired, Tanko. I think it would be best if you got some rest.
Sayonara.
Sound good? Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend.
Oh, she's so dejected. Poor Himiko. Himiko didn't look Tanko in the eyes. After leaving Angie's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. Tanko, are you okay? Well, seeing as she just did Mario, ooh, probably not. I said all those horrible things to Himiko and now I don't know what to do. I know she'd never hate me, but she'll demote me from best friend to just a friend. You guys were best friends? Well, if you round up to the nearest whole number, we were basically best friends. I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there. Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
Right.
That's right. We'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch. Whoa, that was a quick turnaround. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
No.
I'm just reminded of the sorry cop from Disco Elysium. Really? That's the first time I've heard that.
The cake.
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night. Waving happily, Tanko returned to her room. She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry. You were worried?
What?
Huh? Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
Do you want to die? Again with this. There's that habit again. Well, I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me. What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Henji?
No.
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way. Less orthodox methods. Got it. I'll think about it. Huh. Didn't even know she was orthodox. Maki hurried back to her room. So Maki's going to think about it too? I didn't expect that. But I'm glad. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. Yes, oh, E.T., right?
In a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. But the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons. Because of my odor, and because of how I would flop around on my desk. And because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying.
You probably were.
The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear on my past life that I will get along with everyone.
Okay, you do you, Monodam. No bullying going on around us. It's all you guys. Yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. Good on ya, Monokuma. I'm coming. The intercom. This early in the morning? I wonder who it could be. Let's just see. Maki.
Well,
What's with that face? You look like you just woke up. That's cause I did just wake up? The announcement was just a minute ago. You wake up to that? Am I the only one that does that? Korekio doesn't do it. Maki doesn't do it. Whoops. Whoa. It skipped. If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place. Well, I suppose that's true.
It's fine. Let's just go stop the ritual.
Kaito?
I heard from Maki Roll. It seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual.
I don't think she's gonna take that lying down.
what?
Yeah. Maki Roll. Don't give me such a weird nickname. You brought Kaito here, Maki? No, my man Shuichi should have been like, you brought Kaito here, Maki Roll? She would have been so pissed. It's that weird. We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaito for a less than straightforward approach? But, Kaito, are you feeling okay?
We don't have time to be worrying about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap. And then we can finally drop that topic. Or else, I'm not gonna last.
Not gonna last? Kaito, are you...
Um,
scared?
Huh?
Oops. Yeah.
yes, that's it.
Yes, that's it. He's scared, little bitch.
No.
It's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because.
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since. We started talking about resurrecting the dead.
Shut up!
Really? That's the reason? That's so fucking stupid. Okay.
Don't be stupid. There's no way.
Ah, so I was right.
Got a minute?
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared?
It's not that I'm scared. That's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity. But ghost stories? Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick.
Kaito was looking more and more pale as he spoke.
Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started.
So that's what happened.
So, let's hurry and put a stop to Angie, so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Why are you looking at me like that?
And they both go,
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything.
Shut up! Let's just go and stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Mucky Roll. Hurry up.
I told you.
Seriously? Don't call me Mucky Roll. Anyway, let's go to Angie's lab. I mean, we're in full force, right? We should also go and get Tenko. Cause yeah, Kokichi and Korekio wouldn't really be of any help, but since he's standing right here... Good morning, Kyo.
Yes.
Ah, good morning. Oh, well, if it isn't Kaito, are you feeling better already?
Yeah, somehow. Sorry though, we don't have much time to talk right now.
Well, don't push yourself. Things feel amiss without your boisterous voice. Ah, okay. Korekio is a bro.
Yeah, sure. My bad for making you worry.
That's right.
Yes, and all because you were scared. Hmm? Did you say something?
It's nothing, right, Makiro?
I told you.
Quit calling me Makiro. And who's this one? Tenko, come with us. Good morning, Tenko. Good morning, Maki. Good morning.
Come on, man.
Hey, are you ignoring Shuichi?
And you as well. Huh? What do you mean? It's proper manners to greet girls before degenerate males. More importantly, have you guys seen Himiko? I haven't seen her. She's not in the dorms? I guess not. I didn't get an answer after I knocked on the door, so she must have gone out. Anyway, I'll go look for her. If you see her, please let me know. She must want to apologize for last night. It's very like Tenko to take action. Alright. So she's busy doing her own stuff. I mean, yeah, Himiko is more important than trying to prevent a bloody ritual from happening. Am I right? I really don't want to do the whole flight of stairs. Can I just teleport? Fourth floor, there we go. Yeah. Oh, actually, can I see my skills? Oh, no, I can't. No, this is... Oh, okay, sorry. Review the rules. It won't be here. Okay, yeah, we'll have to wait for the trial, I guess. I wanted to check the skill that we got from Mew. Yeah, but no, it's probably just for the trial. Boop doop 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 boop boop doop doom. Haha, Himiko.
Yeah, you guys again?
Why?
Himiko, why are you here? Were you keeping watch this whole
What
time?
a pain.
I wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie.
You.
So what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive, we shouldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
Sure, whatever.
But it's good that you're here. She won't open this door for anyone but members of the student council, right?
Then,
So tell Angie to open it for us.
Yeah, that's not possible.
Not possible.
I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. But she must be really into her work. She won't come out.
Won't come out. Are you sure she's in there?
She should be inside. Both this door and the back one are locked.
Both doors are locked? You want me to check? I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. To no avail. It really is locked.
Yeah, why the fuck would I lie?
But this door is only locked from the inside, which means there's definitely someone in there.
Any response?
no.
Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping.
No answer? Okay, yeah, there's 100% there's a body in there. And Angie's somewhere else. Unless she's the body? Himiko, we need to get inside right now.
Yeah, why?
But you know, even if we wanted to check, it's locked, so we can do.
I see.
I heard everything, and I'm just as shocked as you are by what the tabloids are reporting.
What?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
You.
Where did you come from? A little birdie told me that now would be a good time to bust out my trick. Kokchi's trick? Lockpicking, yeah!
Huh? Lockpicking?
During the insect meet and greet, Kokchi was able to get into rooms by lockpicking. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open? You want me to pick open this door, huh? Let me see. Hey, what's up everybody? It's the lockpicking lawyer here. We're gonna open this real quick. Kokchi bent over and picked into the keyhole of the doorknob. Oh, it's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking. If Angie is the body, then why would you search for her? Yeah, I mean, but they still don't... No body, no trial. That's correct. It would actually be pretty funny. And no trial, no blackened escaping, so there would just be like a dead body rotting somewhere, and no progress will be done. Yes, please, Kokchi, open the locked door. The lock.
It's rude to pick a lock without permission.
Oh, sure, because anyone would give you permission. No, it's not the time for that. Something might happen to Angie.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Kokchi, hurry up and open the door.
Dad.
Sorry, Himiko, I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Kokchi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. That was fast. There, open says me. That's simple? Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know?
Well,
Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
You got me.
Well, he gotta, work up the ranks. Ugh, that cut's real deep, Maki. Let's get inside. I'm worried about Angie.
Got it.
Angie.
Yeah, you're right.
And when I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? I discovered that I too am afraid of ghosts. I turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and saw... Yeah, but it's... Kaede? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, okay, and Angie, of course. That makes sense. Alright. Okay, yeah, I wasn't as shocked by this one, gotta say. Honestly, it was long overdue. Like, she's been a destabilizing element. It's a good thing that she died. I'm a little, sad just because I really liked her design, but other than that. Bum bum bum. Scoop-a-doop-a-doo. Why is Monophony concerned? Scoop-a-doop-a-doo. Blah, 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 blah.
Ah, she puked again, and it's green this time. Monophony's green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen?
Okay, so let's get to solving a case, shall we? Transfer student from beyond the grave. I was a little like, grave from the student transfer beyond. Let us pray for Angie. Whoa, I've never seen Kibo so dejected. So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. So they still believe in that BS. Same, even if I only see Grave and the... Yeah. Atua, please take care of Angie.
It can't be.
Hey, why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have a Tua with her?
Yeah, maybe you can start piecing it together now a little better, Maybe Atua is not so helpful. Maybe he doesn't even
You
exist.
don't know?
Clearly she didn't.
That not true. Angie say Atua always by your side. We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua.
Right?
Yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
Wait, this is part of the killing game?
That's right.
No, she just freaking fell over and pierced herself with the katana mistakenly. What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way!
But why would someone do such awful thing?
Is that really what happened?
Huh?
Could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but...
One of them? Really? Are you gonna say the figures came to life? This isn't Toy Story, girl. Wow, that's a powerful jet.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, a vomit-soaked entrance. How novel. And the puke is green again, too. That's a pretty ominous sign. Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monodam? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along. Don't worry. Overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes.
Not really. We've never been so divided as of now.
Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not?
No, it gets stronger when we hang around and I give them gifts. That's how it gets stronger.
Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. But how? So, let's get started.
This doesn't add up. Why is there only one victim in chapter 3? Wait, what? No spoilers, please. If that is a spoiler, no spoilers.
Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first.
Oh, okay, you were referring to Danganronpa 1 and 2. Honestly, let me think. Danganronpa 1 was Hifumi. Was that his name? Right? Hifumi? And Celestia, right? And then no? Was it the dude that wrote the fan fiction? And I don't remember if did he die in... Oh yeah, of course, I'm stupid. Because Celestia was the culprit. Okay, yeah. Okay, Fumi and Taka, and in Danganronpa 2... Oh yeah, of course, Kyoko and best girl. I'm forgetting the name. Ifumi is the one who writes weird things. Ibuki, yeah, thank you. Okay, yeah, now I remember. Well, we still have time. We still have time. Kyoko, not Kyoko. That's right. Kyoko was the detective girl from the first one. I'm mixing up everything. Okay. We must distribute these first. But yeah, there's still time. We may find someone else.
Oh!
Oh, look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it too, Monophony?
Yeah, poor Ibuki.
So,
By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days.
I'm predicting Monotaro might be the cub who might die. Honestly, I think Monophony, she's been threatened more than Monotaro. And look at her, she's definitely unwell. I'm so sad she died for real, Monophony. Yeah, I'm gonna bet on Monophony as well.
Ah, more green puke. This is really unlucky.
so long. Farewell.
So then,
As there is no use complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. So, everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
Yeah.
Yep, I mean, by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies. Considering Monotaro keeps saying things Monodam doesn't want him to. Yeah, he's a little insubordinate. Yeah, you're right about that.
Not Gonta. No way Gonta ever get used to this.
Trust me, you don't want to be used to this. No one should get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin. What do you mean? It sounds even more sincere, because it's coming from her. She doesn't want us to become like her.
unfortunately,
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
you're right.
That's true. An angry expression doesn't match what Maki said. Yeah. I guess, yeah, you could interpret it as a concerned expression more than mad. Well, it's not like I ever read what they were saying. Yeah, okay. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. You could say this is a bizarre adventure. JoJo reference? 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in the room. And in the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual. Ah, don't tell me. I mean, it's probably not the answer, because otherwise they wouldn't have done all of this. But what if Angie sacrificed herself for the ritual? That would be so funny. I love how Miu badmouths people but can't handle them retaliating. Yeah, that's funny as hell. And also, like, I gotta say, since she came on to us at the start of the episode, I think, like, I don't know, if I were Shuichi, I'd be fine with it. I'd be like, okay, you know what? I'm okay. This trip, this school semester, wasn't all that bad.
Alright, bro. I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaito?
We seriously don't have time to be talking about this.
But what if Angie's a ghost?
Oh shit. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like
The culprit, is it really someone among us that killed Angie? You know who got done dirty, Mahiru? She died for a crime she didn't remember. Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, thinking about Angie, like, she's maybe one of the only that actually kinda deserved it. Most of them, they didn't really, harm anybody. Most of them. I get how you feel, Tsumugi, but do you have to repeat that tired old line every time? Like, for example, and even though he did it to himself, kinda, Nagito really deserved it at that point in the game. Oh no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student?
Huh?
Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual.
Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her.
And no proofs if this really happened or not. Nekomaru's death was unavoidable because he was gonna kill Gunham, given it was a fight to the death. Yeah.
Hey,
What? Shut up already?
What? It's her fault. Telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that.
Kaito, are you alright?
Raggy. Sure, sorry, Shuichi. I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys.
Okay, and Kaito is not gonna be useful in this trial, I guess. Kaito left, still a bit wobbly.
Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around.
Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage.
jeez.
You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
If only Nagito committed suicide sooner. Yeah. I mean, he should have, like, until, I don't know, I don't really remember, but I think until chapter 3, he was kind of cool. Then he became a dick. With how cowardly Kaito is, if he goes to space, he'd probably shit himself if he saw an alien. Yeah, bro. He wouldn't be able to handle it at all. Also, it would be super funny. Like, you know, sometimes some astronauts, they play pranks on the others. It would be like such an amazing thing to do, to just like dress up as a ghost and haunt the spaceship while he's in there. It'd freak out. You just have to tell him beforehand the story of how like some of the astronauts that came before, they died before that I don't know, that voyage, that trip, and they still haunt the spaceships.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well,
So where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
Yes, let's take a look. Sadly, he wasn't a girl. I would have loved him just because he looks cool as a girl. Oh, Nagito. The victim is Anji Yonaga, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist's lab. The time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration. Monokuma File 3 has been added to the monopad.
The Monokuma file included the time of death this time.
Yeah, so it means that it doesn't cover for anybody. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies. Yeah, that's why. Mission to Mars is a screwed up movie that was surprisingly a movie that, despite its dark content, got away with a PG rating in 2000, and it was a Disney movie. I don't think I've ever seen that. The only movie I remember, centering around Mars, was the one. I don't even remember the title, honestly. It's the one where the dude like goes on an expedition on Mars with his whole crew, but he's the only one that survives, and he has to stay in the base until they can rescue him. I don't know if you've seen it. I don't remember its name, honestly. I don't even remember the name of the actor. Maybe it was Matt Damon. I don't know. Okay.
So the murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules, like Angie and Atua said...
Oh, sure, it's our fault.
What good will saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes?
Oh, sorry, one of the student council.
Why?
A member of the student council. That's...
All right.
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together. I don't understand how people always get discovered as the killer. I don't know. Can't you just kill and clean like a ninja? Yeah, honestly, it's because they gotta make such a scene out of it. They don't just, kill, try to clean and go away. They do this shit. They clean and then they make a whole shrine to the murdered person.
it's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
Himiko?
I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body.
You weren't going to anyway. I always do that. But if we don't make it through the class trial, everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore.
Basically, the opening involves 4 astronauts landing on Mars. One guy gets sunk into a hole in the ground. One got hit by a rock. One got sucked into a storm hole in the sky. And the last one gets spun around until his body gets destroyed by the pressure of air. It sounds pretty similar. I don't know if it's the same one that we're talking about, but I don't remember it being made by Disney. What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else, it's too much of a pain.
What was that?
Now why don't we just use our magic to revive Angie?
Please stop.
This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We cannot say that with certainty, no?
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Angie. Oh, the caged child. We can summon her spirit with a seance called the caged child. Fuck that word. Fuck that word. Why does it keep coming up? Seance?
What are you trying to pull?
Seance? Hi, the best Crunkle. How are you doing? What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
Kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for jokes.
I am serious.
Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
For our investigation.
If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Oh, pretty good, thank you. Things are finally moving here. We found the body.
First, a resurrection ritual and now a seance? Are you messing with us? I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written of in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times.
Many times.
On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance called The Caged Child. Fun fact, there is a PS2 game called Spider-Man Web of Shadows. Yo, I love the PS3 version of that, where Spider-Man gets possessed by Venom's symbiote, and in this game you can actually make the evil choice. Yeah, I remember that. There's also the PS3 version, which is way cooler. And I didn't know there was a difference. At the time, I could only find the PS2 version, and when I got it, I was so bummed out because it's like a 2D side-scrolling game instead of the cool 3D action game. But yeah, then later I got it for PS3 and that was the jam. That and Shattered Dimensions were really cool games. It would be foolish not to take advantage of this, yes?
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something.
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance, yes?
My earlier theory?
Therefore,
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head. So to prove such a thing impossible, I think best we consult Angie herself.
comprehensible.
That logic is peculiar to say the least.
Holding a seance to find out about the ritual, so we're gonna fight the occult with the occult.
Okay,
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution.
how exciting.
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway. Huh?
I'll help too.
Huh? You too, Himeko?
If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything.
Oh, snap. I guess she was girlfriend material and you're not, Tenko. Damn.
A seance or whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help you out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
do whatever you want.
Oh, come on.
Yes!
Tenko, why? Just leave her be. She doesn't want you. Not even as a friend. Okay, I will.
So then,
So now we have 4 participants. Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the caged child requires 5 people. We're still one short. I'm KO. Fine, then Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky.
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
Well then.
So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it?
How about your lab?
No.
No. In order for the caged child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough.
Then how about the empty rooms?
That's...
Empty rooms? The ones on the 4th floor?
There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
yeah.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up.
I agree with Himeko.
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
The middle room. The middle room's always the best for stuff like this.
I see, yes.
Very well. I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really going to do
Do
this?
you understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost.
Okay, you go off and do your own thing. I guess I'll just do some actual detective work.
Kyo, Kokuchi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko all left the scene.
This is stupid.
Are they serious about this stupid seance?
But...
Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do.
Inspect the body. Investigation. Start.
Finally. Okay, let's talk with everybody first.
This busty, brainy beauty has this all figured out.
Huh? You mean you know who the culprit is?
Yeah, as if.
The culprit? Fuck that.
Hey,
Shuichi, do we really have the time to be listening to her? Shut up, she's my girlfriend, okay?
wait!
Hey, wait, goddammit. Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea? Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me. Listen.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell ya. You better thank me for this.
You know,
I know y'all are dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right?
I think you can't clear the crime scene and you should destroy every... Ooh. Smart thinking. They are strange. Are they for the ritual or another purpose?
well then.
But I figured it out with just one glance. These are diversions.
Could it be...
Diversions.
Listen up.
Yep, the culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
Got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job?
I knew it.
You're a waste of time. Maki turned and walked away. I can't say I blame her.
What was that?
I see my Maki roll walking away.
Huh? The hell's her problem? She's on the rag or something? So Angie made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the details, you know? Let's just see how detailed these really are.
Oh yes, she's totally gonna lift Kaide's skirt. I know it. Or get into Rantaro's pants. Yeah, of course.
Miu tried to look up the wax figure's skirt. What are you doing? Stop that!
What? I just wanted to see if this doll was wearing panties.
And what if it wasn't, huh? What then?
Wait, do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend is a doll now?
Ah, fucking virgin.
If you like wax dolls so much, then go fuck the doll already.
I didn't say I wasn't going to, okay? Just give me some time. I gotta clean the blood off. I'm starting to agree with Maki. Talking to Mio is a waste of time. And then Tsumugi.
I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit?
Huh? Tenko?
It's not like I approve or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So you suspect Tenko?
Actually,
Cause as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into this lab.
oh yeah.
That's right.
Angie did allow members of the student council to enter her lab. Yeah, Angie had been shut away here before... Why did I say before? Working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard the student council member's voice.
That's true.
That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
No.
It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but... since only student council members would have been let in here,
So Angie only let in student council members. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Tsumugi. Of that group, Tenko is certainly the most suspicious. Okay, Tsumugi's account. And also, now that I'm thinking about it, we finally re-established the iconic male protagonist, female co-protagonist duo. I can't inspect the figures.
Why?
A murder at nighttime is strange. Impossible even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
Cause student council made rule that we know can't be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could happen that nighttime.
Ew.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule?
But
But Itatua's rule. Angie says he punish us if we not follow his rule.
but
But the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at night.
Huh? She was?
What did you think?
No way. Student council would never break own rules.
right.
They should have been asleep in own rooms. To set good example. Maybe Angie got attacked while she sleep in her room and get brought here.
Your Wi-Fi sucks. Nah, I'm sorry, man. Although we are coming to a close soon. We've got like 20 or so more minutes.
If only Gonta saw. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gonta no could save you.
I find it hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of the student council rule. We saw them. They were outside.
Hey,
I just want to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you're sure that the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive. Yeah, I remember. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked. Yes, that happened 5 minutes ago. The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and... Oh, yeah, I know. Yes, thank you. What is this, Naruto? I know. You don't gotta show me again. So he picked the cylinder lock open.
hey.
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
Someone with a key? It would have been impossible from the outside. The Monocubs took the key.
Okay, here it is. But there's only one key, so don't lose it.
It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from outside. Let me see that key. Nom 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 nom.
Yep.
Ah, he ate it.
Ben?
So Kokichi's the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right? Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they pleased. So the front door was locked from inside the room?
No.
Not necessarily, I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors. Whoops, I skipped the line, I think. No, okay. Alright, it's time to inspect the body. Angie's body. She's lying face down in the middle of the room.
What's wrong?
Are you going to take a closer look?
Okay.
Yes, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin. Oh, the grimoire. We gotta take a look at that. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead.
I knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck, a sneak attack most likely.
Well,
Then what do you make of this wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind?
but
But her two wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
remember,
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What is going on with these two wounds?
huh?
What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move! Maki pushed me aside, then lifted Angie's body up by the shoulder.
Is this?
You really shouldn't do that. What's this doing crumpled underneath the body?
What is it?
This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here?
I mean, she was an artist.
I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, there are hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's, right? Right? Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could it mean? I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did. Well, that's true. Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it.
Okay.
Well then, it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
Die.
Do you want to die?
Sorry.
Sorry, joking. I couldn't resist.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too. That didn't sound like a joke though. Necronomicon. Ah, this book.
The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
I knew it.
This was the motive, the Necronomicon. Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yes, if we look at this book, we shall learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. Ooh. The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution, be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait for a while. You should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. So these are the steps for the resurrection ritual.
This is stupid.
And you really believed in this crap? It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. Necronomicon has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Upside down kaide? The 4 effigies hung upside down makes the scene particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling. You gotta wonder how they reached up
I
there.
remember correctly.
Angie made all of these wax figures.
Hey,
Is this rope from the warehouse?
You're right.
I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
that's true.
The effigies look exactly like real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies too. The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
By the way, why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual?
I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy?
Right. If they're going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it.
What could it be? Who would do this?
The culprit? Angie? Or someone else entirely?
Okay, so we don't care about the sword? Oh, okay.
A katana stabbed into Kaide's wax effigy.
Damn it!
Who did this and why?
Got a minute?
Let me see. Maki nudged me aside and then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy. Wait, this is a crime scene. You can't.
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
Because.
Yes, true, but we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this...
It's a real katana, but there's gold leaf on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it's the one that was on display in the Ultimate Anthropologist lab.
Is that so?
Okay.
We can probably assume this is the murder weapon, judging from the bloodstains on the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would be enough to stab.
But why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
Could it be?
Perhaps it's because Kyo's lab is on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by? They may have been in a hurry.
Well,
Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this.
A long weapon?
okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length.
Ah, really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched the mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine because they're a hassle to carry anyway.
I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. But how did they know all this?
Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Okay.
It must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easily.
Got a minute?
Or cheap.
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later.
Maki scolded me, then stood in front of Kaide's effigy.
Hey,
I'm going to put the katana back where we found it. If it's too hard to watch, look away.
Okay.
Thank you. I averted my gaze and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy.
by the way,
Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual? Or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon?
Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this.
what are you talking about?
Then what's the reason for this?
That's.
I honestly have no idea.
Well,
We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there.
Okay.
The Ultimate Anthropologist lab? Yes, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. Gold leaf katana. So is that everything in here? No, there are still things to investigate. Maybe the pool of blood? Yeah. A small pool of blood has emanated from Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck.
is this...
This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed. Maybe more.
That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Probably not.
My guide now.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaido, at least. That guy's useless.
Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, but that's gotta be it for this room now, right? What? Still? Maybe the other effigies? Yeah, okay.
The 4 effigies are hung up with rope from the ceiling's exposed beams. These wax figures are definitely the same ones Angie made. But why are they hung up?
Okay, yeah.
That implies there was a reason. What is the reason? Who did it?
Okay, so we already went through this. Maybe the beams? I think?
No, it still counts as Kirumi.
I mean, it's just gonna say the same stuff, right? 4 effigies, yeah.
I don't know, let's do this as well, just in case. Oh, could it be just the back door? To see if it was locked or not? This door is the lab's back door.
Is this?
This door has a sliding lock, and it's still locked.
That's true.
And because no one has used this door since we came in here, I believe Angie locked this door when she came in, and it's been locked ever since.
Hey,
Oh wait, what's this? Look, there's something gold and shiny on the tab of the sliding lock. Gold and shiny? Could it be?
Is that all right?
Maki, may I see for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
so what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead, do what you want. I carefully touched the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open.
Okay.
Just as I suspected, this lock will slide without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it, this could be an important clue. Okay. Still, it's strange that the front door and the back door have different locks. The front door that we came in from has a cylinder lock, and the rear door over here has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
Is this?
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right? Locked, huh?
You're right.
Yes, the cylinder lock's key was taken by the Monokubs, so both doors could only be locked from the inside. But only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab, so he could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
If I remember correctly.
That's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew it.
I think he's always following us, to be honest.
He's clearly suspicious.
It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. Kokushi's lockpicking. I think we've finished investigating everything for now.
Got a minute?
Is this really the time to rest? I don't think we've found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. First, we should investigate the ultimate anthropologist's lab. We may find a clue related to the katana.
That's true.
That's true. We need to check if the katana really did come from that place.
Is something wrong, Maki?
Either way,
It just occurred to me. Why am I acting like your partner?
sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it.
It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. Oof, okay, so I guess no, I wouldn't like to leave because I want to stay here and end the stream. So, thank you everybody for having followed me thus far. I have been Loaf Dog, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye now.